Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. So I wanted to have a discussion about one secret that Atlas actually does need to bring up and reveal in Volume 7. A secret that we're going to talk about a little bit, and it does have a bit of manga spoilers. So sit back, relax, I hope you all enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. Spoiler warning for those of you who have not read the RWBY manga and want to read it, then you don't want to watch this video. But if you don't care, then that's fine, and I'll give you the time to click off this video before we start talking about this whole thing. Alright, so you have been warned. Alright, so now continuing on. So Atlas, as we know, has many secrets. When it comes to the Gigas company, to the Atlas military, there are many things that we still have yet to learn about them. For example, when you look at Ironwood's military, there's so many things that we have yet to discover about the military and what it has. But from what we have seen that they obviously have the Elysian Paladins, so we've seen all of their foot soldiers, which are not just human, but they also have mechanized soldiers. We've seen that before. But at the same time, they also have the armored mech suits, which are known as the Elysian Paladin 290s. Now, we've seen these, for example, in Volume 2. Roman Torchwick actually got his hands on one, and that was when Team RWBY fought him in Volume 2, Chapter 4. So we did see that, and then, yet again, in Volume 3, the White Fang had plenty of these, and they fought back with those as well. We also saw them again one more time before Volume 3, which was at the end of Volume 2, when the White Fang actually tried to stop Team RWBY with him, and Oobleck takes Super Dog and smashes right through him. Why is a super dog? But anyways, so of course there's also Penny, who is the very first android and the only one that we have seen so far within the series that has aura. So considering that they do have robotic soldiers, we see that they worked on a project known as Penny, and Penny was the first synthetic human with aura, so that's interesting to note. So there's that was definitely kept a secret, more so than the other things that the Atlas military had. One other thing that was kept a secret was the aura transfer machine. Now, we did see this in Volume 3, and it was actually going to be used, as we already know, to transfer the remaining maiden powers of Amber into Pyrrha, which of course, that ultimately failed when Cinder killed Amber and gained all of the Fall Maiden's full power. So, here's the thing though. There is one secret that Atlas has to discuss that we did learn through the manga. And this actually has to do with Weiss and her father. So, when Weiss actually wanted to go to Beacon, and this leads into the White trailer, Weiss was going to be tested by Jacques because she kept insisting that she wanted to go to Beacon. So, considering that she wanted to go to Beacon, her father ultimately came up with a scheme. And the scheme is actually a pretty dark one. Now, you may know where I'm going with this, but the thing is, you may not know everything about this, unless you've obviously read the manga. But Jacques had set up a test for Weiss, but it was meant to be one that she would not succeed in passing. One that was meant to actually make her fail. But ultimately, if she did pass this test, then yes, she would actually be able to attend at Beacon. And what was this test exactly? Well, even in the anime itself, you know what that test actually is. And that test actually is the fight with the Gigas in the White trailer. Yes, Weiss was indeed set up to fight the Gigas by her own father. But what exactly is the secret here with the Gigas? Well, the Gigas is actually filled with multiple possession like Grimm, and they are actually being stored with the Gigas company. And this Gigas was modeled after the knight armor that you see within the Schnee Manor. So, that's a pretty big thing to note that apparently, when it comes to the Gigas company, they had captured possession like Grimm, and they actually put multiples of them into the Gigas. It's very similar to like the Geist Grimm, because if you remember the Geist are able to possess objects and make a body out of it. So that's pretty much, in a sense, what the Gigas is. It's multiple Grimm put together in a suit of armor, and they possess it. So that's a pretty crazy thing. And of course, the secretary herself even thought that Weiss would not pass. And that secretary was Jacques' assistant, by the way. But this was a test that was literally meant for her to fail. And this even pushed Weiss's aura to the limit, hence why she actually bleeds and actually has the scar over her eye. So that's something that's pretty interesting to take into note. And another thing, in the end, Weiss is still able to succeed. She was able to defeat the Gigas, as we already did see within the White trailer. She is now currently able to summon the Gigas. But that's the thing. If this didn't make you hate Weiss beforehand of everything he's done before, yeah, this definitely made you hate him now if you didn't already hate him. But this tells you that the Shinidust Company, they have their secrets. And considering that they take possession like Grimm and they put them into a suit of armor to make the Gigas, well, it leaves you to wonder, what other secrets is the Shinidust Company hiding? What other things could they be hiding? Could there even be more Grimm? This is something that I hope they really do work on in Volume 7. I do hope that they actually put this in there, considering that it is in the manga, and the Gigas is confirmed to be a Grimm. I mean, it was confirmed to be a Grimm before the manga. So hopefully they'll put this in there, and hopefully Volume 7 will actually be written very well, but we'll just have to see where that goes. But anyways, I'll be back again on Tuesday. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, hit the video with a like, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, share this video with your friends if you found this informative or useful, and follow me on Discord. The link is in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today, and remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you, and have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.